fine-tuning versus retrieval augmentation. To change how a model responds. Let's take a chatbot example. A chatbot on my website, and let's say it's for my business, and you talk to that chatbot and you get answers about my business, right? There's two ways that I could have had that model do what I want it to do. Let's talk about retrieval augmentation, or the full term is RAG, retrieval augmented generation, RAG. The question, that chatbot is reaching into my business documents and answering the questions. That is augmenting what it knows by retrieving information from my database. Okay? However, if I take a model and I change up the tone and I fully change how that model answers by putting some of the weights, right, on that open source model, that would be what's called fine-tuning a model. Fine-tuning works well if you want to change the tone of how a model answers. But for most cases, retrieval augmentation or retrieval augmented generation, RAG, is going to be the way to get a model to have access to the information that you need to have access to. Don't worry if none of this makes perfect sense. I just want to introduce some terms that are going to come up.